What's going on, guys? This is Nintendo Guy 1UP, and today is a very special day. It's actually the third anniversary of the Wii U since it launched 3 years ago in 2012, November 18th. And wow, I cannot believe 3 years just flew just like that. Honestly, feels like the Wii U itself came out like a year ago, but it's crazy. But in this video, we're gonna be talking about how great the Wii U is and celebrating it, but also we're gonna be mostly talking about all the games that came out since November 18th of 2014. So games from 2014, November 18th till today. We're gonna talk about everything that came out and see what a great year the Wii U had. Because honestly, I think this is one of the greatest years the Wii U's had, the third year. But let's get into details and start, shall we? All right. Alright, so the first game that started off the third year of the Wii U's life cycle, and the most hyped game of every Nintendo console that comes out, is none other than Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. This game is just amazing. There's not a week that goes by where I don't play this game. I play it, if not every day, every other day or something when I can. It's so much fun, and I love this game to death. It never gets boring for me, and now they keep adding, DLC for the first time into a Smash Bros. Game. Starting with Mewtwo, we got Mewtwo. Everyone was so happy that he returned, because he was one of the coolest Pokemon ever. So who doesn't want Mewtwo in the roster? Then we got Roy, then Lucas, and then Street Fighter's Ryu joined the game. I mean, we already had Mega Man, and Mega Man was a huge hype when everyone saw his trailer at the E3 a couple years ago. But then we got also Pac-Man, and it's been crazy, and we got Sonic. So all these third-party characters into this Nintendo game, it's making it even more exciting. And now we just recently got a trailer revealing Cloud Final Fantasy coming into the game in the future. So it's crazy, and we still don't even know who are all the winners of the Smash ballots. So we're gonna find out next month of who's coming into the game and who won. But this game is so amazing, and the Super Smash Bros. Wii U is going to be one of those games that's going to be played for years to come, and will be played even after the next new Super Smash Bros. Comes out. Alright guys, let's go on to the next game. So the next game that came out, which was in the beginning of this year actually, was Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Now, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse is a very fun platforming game. It basically uses, you have to use the gamepad like the whole game. Like you have to draw and make lines for Kirby and make sure that he doesn't fall or get hurt. You gotta protect him, and it's like you gotta keep your eye on him the whole time. It's like being a babysitter for Kirby the whole game, and it's very fun. And at times it could be challenging, and I really enjoyed this game. Like there's no way you can play this game and not smile. Like if you don't smile, you have no soul. Seriously. I love this game, but honestly, to this day, I'm still hoping for a Kirby Air Ride game. I would love a new Kirby Air Ride game, and I believe it could still happen. I didn't like how I was teased in the Rosalina trailer for Smash Bros. But, looking at, oh my gosh, it's gonna be Kirby Air Ride too, and then nope, it's just Rosalina. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got excited for Rosalina, but I would love a new Kirby Air Ride. Who's with me, guys? Who would love to see a new Kirby Air Ride? I feel like they could do a great job and make it even better than the original was. But yeah, hopefully maybe for the NX, or maybe next year as a surprise for the Wii U. Who knows? Alright, on to the next game. Alright, so the next game that followed after Kirby's and the Rainbow Curse was a party game, and it was Mario Party 10. Now, Mario Party 10 was a much better game than Mario Party 9 was. They added more chances for you to actually play mini games. They added Rosalina. That's a good point right there. Sorry, I'm just kidding. And they added the Amiibo Party and Bowser Party, which both games were great. I love the Bowser Party especially. The Amiibo Party, it's fun, and it's fun the first couple times, but it gets very boring very fast because it's very small boards, and then you're just going around the square. And I appreciate that Nintendo added that for us, you know, fans who love the old Mario parties, but it still didn't feel like the actual thing. But honestly, here's what I thought many years ago after Mario Party 8 came out on the Wii. Honestly, because it came out in 2007 and we didn't have a Mario Party for a couple years, and I was like, oh my gosh, are they done making Mario Parties? And then they make 9, and when I saw 9, I'm like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? You go race to the end in a car? What are you doing, Nintendo? But I mean, I gave the game a chance. I give every Nintendo game a chance, no matter how bad other people see it. I give it a chance, no matter what. And I mean, I liked it mostly for the mini games, but I didn't like the whole car mechanic. I don't know why they did it again in the second one on 10. I was hoping to Nintendo, you know, bringing back the original Mario Parties, because those were the best, and I really miss those. And to this day, when me and my friends play Mario Party, we play the older ones. After Mario Party 10, Nintendo finally released the second half of the Mario Kart 8 DLC, which included 8 new tracks, 3 new characters, and some new carts. And it was the Animal Crossing pack, which came with Isabelle, the villager boy or girl, and Dry Bowser. And they also had one of their own stages, the Animal Crossing map, which is awesome because it's like the only Mario Kart stage ever to have like 4 different versions of it, and that's really cool. Like each season, like in Animal Crossing games, it could be random. But yeah, the Mario Kart DLC was awesome, and I really appreciate Nintendo for adding all this extra great content to an already amazing game full of content. So this next game was one of the most hyped up games that Nintendo revealed at E3 of 2014, and that was Splatoon. Splatoon is such an amazing game and it's so much fun. Honestly, I've never liked a first-person shooter game ever. Like, I hate Call of Duty games. My brothers love it. I cannot stand it. I really can't say any shooting game out there. But Splatoon brings such a unique twist, something a Nintendo feeling can only do. It makes me want to play this game all the time. It's so much fun, and it's so, like, you think it's like a kiddie game, but it's very hardcore, and it's very intense in many times. Like, I actually made it in the S rank class finally in the game, and I used to think it was hard before. S rank, it's like impossible. Like, there's like people with no lives playing the game. That's how intense it could be. But I really recommend you trying this game out if you haven't got it. The solo campaign is fun game, and it has some replay value because you have to go back and find some collectibles. But you don't really play the game for the solo, you play this for the multiplayer. It's so much fun, and for the past months since the game launched, Nintendo's been giving us free DLC like costumes, new maps, and weapons, and it just feels so great. Like, and Nintendo's giving all this for free, like, for such an amazing game. It's like, it's too good to be true at times. But like I said, if you haven't got this game, I really highly recommend you getting this game because it's one of the top Wii U games and top games of this generation. Alright guys, let's go on to the next game. Now, the next game is a very special game that Nintendo fans or any fan who has creativity would love. And that is Super Mario Maker. Now, Super Mario Maker is a game that people have been dreaming about for years, to create their own levels and courses in Super Mario game. You have the chance to create whatever your mind can think of, like make a Wiggler riding on top of a Bowser, riding on top of a Chain Chomp, riding on top of a Goomba. Sounds complicated, I know. But yeah, whatever you can think of, you can pretty much make in Super Mario Maker. And what's even more awesome is you can actually upload your courses online to let people try. You think you make an awesome course? people can try and rate it and see if they like it. And also you can try other people's courses and see if you like it. And I've seen some awesome courses, and some people have just imagination that is out of this world. It's so good. And if you haven't got this game and you own the Wii U, you need to go out and buy this game as well, because it's truly amazing, and it's a gem that will be played for years and years to come. So go get it. All right, let's go on to the next game. All right, so the final game, which recently just came out, is Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Now, I know a lot of people were very disappointed at E3 when they saw, the Animal Crossing characters, and then it turned out to be a board game. Like, a board game, Nintendo, really? Well, I know, I was expecting the same thing, and I was like thinking all these great ideas Nintendo could do with the Animal Crossing on the Wii U, and they decided to make a board game, and I was like, I'm the type of person that I give every Nintendo game a chance. So I bought it, and honestly, I enjoyed it a lot. It's very fun, and honestly, I had more fun with this game so far than I did with Mario Party. The point of the game is you have to collect happy points, and you go around the board any direction you want. Kind of feels like the old Mario Parties. You can go any direction, like it's a big board, left, right, up, down, and you have to collect happy points. So different spaces can give you like a couple happy points. Like different events happen in the game, and it kind of feels like the game Life. If you ever played the real board game Life, it feels like that, but with Animal Crossing characters. So if you enjoyed that game, you would like this game a lot. And besides that, that's like the main board game. But there's also other like mini kind of games. Like one is like you battle with cards. Like if you have Amiibo cards, the Animal Crossing ones, you can battle out. Or there's like I can't think of any at the moment, but there's about 7 other Amiibo games you can play with the Amiibo cards. So there's multiple stuff to do in that game. So it's a very fun, and honestly, if you like a party game, you would probably enjoy this game. Alright guys, so those are all the games that came out since last November from Nintendo on the Wii U. I thought Nintendo's third year in the Wii U's life cycle was great. A lot of great games, including the new Smash Brothers, which to this day keeps getting hype, and like with Cloud and Ryu from Street Fighter, it's like always something new coming to it. And then we got some more Mario Kart 8 DLC, even though it came out way back in May 2014. And then we got, some more platforming games that are always great from Nintendo. Super Mario Maker, where you create your own level. A new IP game, which is Splatoon. And Splatoon is such a fantastic game. So this year was an awesome year for the Wii U. In my opinion, I think it was the best. And I love the Wii. I know people always complain, that there's no third-party support and this and that, but you know what? Hey, listen. At least Nintendo is making their games and is not depending on third-party support to make the games for them only. Like, I'm not gonna say like PlayStation and Xbox. They're mostly having third-party supporting their system. Not Nintendo. Nintendo's actually supporting their own system. That's bad, but it's also good. It just shows they care, and they're making their system stand, not having someone else support them. But don't get me wrong. I love many third-party games, but I love Nintendo games, and I can't play them on any other system but Nintendo system. Let's not also forget that we're about to get new Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, which I'm excited for because I love Mario Tennis games, and I've been looking for a new one. Then we're getting Xenoblade Chronicles, which looks absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait till December to get that. Then we're gonna get Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I cannot wait to replay that. Then we're getting Pokken Tournament, another amazing game. I love Tekken, I love Pokemon, mix them together, and it's beautiful. And then we're getting, what else are we getting? The new Legend of Zelda game, which I am looking forward to. That's gonna be the most hyped up game for the any Nintendo system. And also I forgot of Star Fox Zero. I was expecting this year, but that game is gonna be awesome. Like um, it looked really good in the last trailer that we seen in the last direct, and it's gonna look even better than it did. I know people complained how it looked at the E3 build, but you know, people are just way too quick to judge until the final results. Like, don't judge anything until you see the final result, then you can judge. All right. So 2016 looks like it's gonna be another good year from Nintendo, and we don't even know any other surprises that they might throw at us. So who knows? But yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and once again, happy birthday, Wii U. And I hope another great year, and I hope a more increase in sales before the Wii U goes off the shelves. But thanks for watching. Bye now.